Imagine this. You go into an instance because you want to make friends and meet new people, but everyone's already talking without you and having fun. And they're all in their circles, or maybe they're in a line in front of a mirror. So what do? You awkwardly stand in a random spot, and you just kind of wait there being silent until you disconnect out of shame. Does that sound familiar? It's happened to me before on multiple occasions, so that's why I started looking for a better way to meet people and make friends. And I actually found it. The way I've been able to make the most friends is by going to scheduled events, meaning it has a date, a start time, and an end time. Because think about it, this is how making friends works in real life. Like, you don't make friends just like randomly waiting at a stop sign or like going into Starbucks and just, I don't know, talking to random people. You make friends because you went to school together, or you went to a meetup or an event together. Or maybe you played a video game together online and then you added each other on Discord and now you're friends. And the same things that work in real life work in VRChat. Kind of weird how that works. Anyway, these are the 5 best ways I found to find communities that have scheduled events so you can meet new people and have friends.
上手ね。
Transform to desktop mode. Alright boys, I'm in desktop mode. Finally I can use my good mic. My number 1 tip for meeting new people and making new friends in VRChat is just to join the server called Ancients of VRChat. Now I looked high and low for the best servers to join, and this server is kind of ahead of the pack. And that's why there's a good reason that it has 500 and 769 members. And what makes people really like this server is that it's for people 18 and over, which is good, so no like squeaky kids. And it's just really, really community focused. Like, let's take a look at their events. Go down to here. So today is Tuesday, so we can't even see the events that happen on Monday. But just for the rest of this week, like, look at all these events, and this list will keep getting updated throughout the week. So you're going to actually get more than what you see here. And as for types of events, well, today, on Tuesday, there is the Realm of Horror. Basically, it looks like this one is you get split up into groups, and you go into horror worlds with each other. Now, personally, I'm not a psychopath, so I don't enjoy horror worlds, and I haven't never been in a horror world out of my own free will. I don't like horror movies, I don't like horror games, I don't like horror anything. Miss me with that shit. But if you're into that, well, in this server, you can do it with other people stress-free. People will just show up and you can go together. And if you click together, you might even make friends. Let's look at some other events. Hikikomori Afternoons. Now, looks like everyone's gonna meet up and watch some Spy X Family episodes 1 to 4. That sounds fun. That's a fun anime. On Friday, there is the Bad Movie Night. What the hell is that? This movie seems to be about black women, Hispanic women, more black women, and cartoon women who are gangsters. And apparently it's the best sci-fi film of all time, and it's better than Dune. Huh. I believe it. Maybe that black female gangster sci-fi movie is funny as hell. And on Saturday, we have game night. Oh, that sounds fun. So if you're new to VRChat, there's basically 2 types of games. There's like the comfy games, like board games and mini golf and like charades and pictogram and stuff. And then there's the other genre of games where you just like kill each other. Like either it's a battle royale or it's like an Among Us type thing where you're the killers trying to kill everyone and the innocent people are just trying to escape with their lives. So if you go to this game night, which seems pretty popular by the way, you can find a bunch of other friends to kill each other or play comfy board games with, whatever your taste is. And it looks like on Sunday they have the Sunday Hangout. So yeah, you boomers out there who can't keep up with the kids, this is a perfect place to show up with your alcoholic beverage of choice and just chill. And you might even meet a new friend. Like, if you're not already going to scheduled events in VRChat, this is a great place to start. Except if you're from EU, because if you're from EU, I want to show you this. There's a server called Virtual Relics, which is basically Ancients of VR, but for EU people. So this will be in a time zone where you'll actually be awake. Tip 2 is for all the ravers, dancers, and anyone who enjoys live music. Live DJ events are happening all the time in VRChat, and if you want to find them, you just go on Twitter and search for something like VRChat DJ. And the cool thing about VRChat DJ events is that, like, not only are they happening like pretty much every day, but there's an event for every single genre. Like, not just for all the electronic genres, and there are a lot of electronic genres that are all super diverse, but also even for like hip hop, R&B, metal. Like, if you can think of it, there is a VRChat DJ event for it. And what makes it cool is that, like, for every DJ event, there's a different crowd, like a different subculture. So by going to these events, like, you can find people who like the same music as you, and then maybe you can hit it off and become friends that way. Sounds a lot more effective than going to like random public worlds, right? Anyway, instead of talking about it, let's go see what these DJ shows look like. Another cool thing about these events is that they all have their own Discord channel where you can communicate with people and get notified when the new events are. So let's just poke around and scroll a bit. And aha, we found a flyer. And by the way, the DJ event flyers are always so fucking cool if you're into graphic design. Anyway, so there's this flyer. They do D&B. They do hard D&B, and they have the Discord here, so if you're into D&B and you want to see a live show, here's the Discord. Anyway, let's check out some videos, because the thing about these DJ events is that they like program the world so that the world blinks and lights up in rhythm with the music. Like, it's fucking crazy what people can do with these fucking stages. Like, holy shit, check this out. Like, when you go into the world in VRChat, it actually looks like this. Like, no fucking kidding. All your senses are like completely fucking warped, and everything's like exploding in so many different colors. Yeah, and then it goes black and white. Like, this is actually how the world looks in VRChat, and it's, I don't know. Not only is there like the music that you want to hear, but there's also like a visual entertainment. I definitely recommend going. Holy shit, what the fuck is happening? It's like green now. Oh, this is cool. I actually want to go to this event. This was an R&B event, the first one that I've ever seen. But yeah, like if you're into R&B, like here's your show. And as you see, there's like live dancers dancing to the music if you're into that. And shit, if you're a dancer, like you can be up here dancing. Damn, I wish I went. I wonder what I was doing that night. Alright, let's look for one more video. Holy shit, that ass. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I mean, like I said, like this, the music is being played live by a live DJ. And there's usually always like a live dancer. Like, I think that in real life, she would be holding like a glow stick or something, right? But because it's VRChat, like she can be holding like, I don't know, what is that, plasma? And there can be like random lightning strikes like hitting the ground in front of you. Like, if you're into like DJ events and parties, like you need to be in VRChat searching these places up. What more can I say? My third tip is to literally check inside of VRChat because a lot of servers will have a Discord server there. And on their Discord server, it will show you future events. Like me, because I'm bilingual in English and Japanese, and I like to teach people both languages. This is the first server that I started like going to a lot, and they do have a Discord right here. And when you go to Discord, you do get alerted of future events. And if you're me and you like games where you murder people, such as Murder 4, well, you can come here, and you can see that the creator of the world has his own Discord. And you can join it, and they probably have a game night. So you see, if there's a world or a game you like inside of VRChat, you don't have to just join random publics. Like, you can check out their Discord, and there will be a community for you. And let's say you're a Spanish speaker, and you want to look for other Spanish speakers. Well, you would just go to this Complemental world, which I'm already in. And right now I'm recording, so I just set it as like a private instance. But if you come in here, it'll probably be filled with Spanish speakers. And you go over here. Boom. Unete a nuestro Discord OO. I only understand OO out of this. So you see, you don't need to be going all over the internet to find these like scheduled events. Sometimes you can just check inside of the game. My fourth tip is that if you want a smaller community or a more niche community to find like people closer to you, definitely check out Reddit and the official VRChat Discord. For example, on the subreddit, there's a sticky thread with like different communities and stuff you can look for. And some of the interesting ones I found are places like GrownHub, which bills himself as a 21 plus VRChat Discord. They have over 300 members, and they have a bunch of nerdy types. This guy played competitive MTG, and now he's into Dungeons and Dragons. So if you're into Magic the Gathering or Dungeons and Dragons, this could be your place. Now, another interesting place is called Diversity. It's 18 plus. It's for women, POCs, LGBT plus, and neurodivergent. Not sure what some of that stuff is, but if you are like one of these people and this fits your niche, well, give them a try. And hands down, my favorite group I ever found in VRChat is the VR Dance Academy. Like, I'm an amateur VR dancer myself. Not that I'm any good, I just have fun. So I know a lot of dancers, and yeah, I've been to these guys' events before, and they're really nice. And if you look on their website, they've even got free classes. Like, look, you can learn the Latin ballroom cha-cha for free. And the cool thing is that you don't need full body tracking. They'll take you if you only have like upper body, meaning like the default, just the controller and headset. And apparently they even take desktop users. Now, I don't know how that'll work. I guess like they just trust you to do the moves on your own while you watch the monitor. But anyway, like they're really nice. I know some of these people, so I can vouch for them. And think about it, even if you're like a beginner to dancing, like if you go to one of these classes and you're all trying to like do the moves together and you're making like complete asses out of yourself in front of the mirror, that sounds like super fun and like a super wholesome activity. And I'm willing to bet that you can make some friends there because like you'll all be laughing at yourselves in the mirror, like looking at like how unexperienced you are at dancing. I don't know. Sounds like a good time to me. Holy shit, they have a Bollywood class. That sounds fucking lit. And my final tip, which is actually my worst tip, is to go to vreventhub.com. And the cool thing about it is that, look, sometimes you don't need to join a Discord, which is pretty annoying, right? Sometimes they're just going to put the URL here, or they're going to tell you like who to add in game, and you can just join from there. It's like super chill. But the issue with this website is that like not many people actually use it for some reason. I think that people prefer to use Discord so like they can increase their like Discord server count or their Twitter follower count and get more clout. So yeah, my hope is that in the future, like more people are going to use this website. Like in the future, like after I introduce you to this website, next year it's going to blow up and every community is going to be putting their event here, and we don't have to suffer like joining a million Discords and following a million fucking pieces of shit on Discord. We can all just come to VR event hubs and add the leader of the event, and we can get on with our day. But until then, yeah, we're stuck with joining Discords. But anyway, this calendar does exist, so I just thought it was worth a mention. So yeah, going to scheduled events in VRChat is my #1 tip to make new friends and meet new people in VRChat. And if you're looking for more tips, I actually made a video about that, and it's my most popular video. It's called 10 Hacks to Make More Friends in VRChat, even if you're shy. I don't really remember. Anyway, if you want to watch it, click or tap the card in the upper right of the screen, and it'll take you there. And if after these videos you still can't make any friends, well, you might be human garbage. You might be complete scum. Just kidding. Everyone has the chance to remake themselves and improve themselves, and we're all like special on the inside, and we can all be good people if we try, or something. Yeah. Anyway, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments, and I'll try to answer them. If this video is helpful for you, then give me a like. And if you want more tips on how to improve your VR life, as well as the best gear to buy, and there's a lot of gear that you need, then subscribe. See you guys next week.